Hey Saints, welcome back to this exciting short week with SFHS Today. I'm Chu.
And I'm Brooke.
And I'm Helena, and you are watching SFHS Today.
This week we have a guest anchor with us, all the way from Berlin, Germany.
Hi!
Over the next few weeks, SFHS has German students on an exchange program with us.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here at St. Francis High School.
Over the few weeks, we'll have more information on our German exchange students.
Thanks to MEA, we get tomorrow and Friday off. However, that also means that mid-try is here, and grades will be posted online at Infinite Campus.
On Monday night, choir had their fall concert. This was the freshmen's first concert and the last fall concert for the seniors. Here's some footage from the concert.
Choirs all performed at the concert last night.
Our 5 curricular choirs performed: concert choir, madrigals, our freshman groups, and mixed choir and bel canto.
All right. How did the concert go overall?
Great. We had wonderful attendance. Sold about 850 tickets. All the choirs sang really, really well. It was a great way to start. Great way to start the year. So trying to find some literature for the kids to sing that sort of helps us work on certain technical aspects of singing and gives them a lot of different musical styles to sort of take in.
Is there anything you think any of the choirs need to improve on?
Always. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do, but last night was a good stepping stone towards our holiday concert, which is in 9 weeks, and yeah, we have a lot of work to do, but it was a good first step.
Last night, parent-teacher conferences were held from 3:30 to 7:30. Conferences are a great time for students and parents to check in with teachers and get back on track and touch base.
I think it's important for students to learn how to self-advocate, and so conferences are a really good time to do that. They are able to talk about things maybe without the pressure of their peers around, and talk about things that they might be struggling with in class, or different things that they are really enjoying in class, so that way I am able to receive feedback as well.
Would you say there are any benefits to coming to conferences?
Debate had a tournament on Saturday and competed again Tuesday. Austin View spoke with Austin Fields.
Our own 9th grader, Kalila White, participated in Novice Lincoln Douglas and got 3rd place at our tournament.
Speaking of clubs, BPA is starting its season and is looking for more guys and gals to join. Laura Wyatt went out and got some information.
BPA stands for Business Professionals of America, and it's a student organization that basically allows kids to compete against other students, other schools in 980 different competitive areas that they may be involved in or would like to get involved in outside of the regular curriculum offered at a high school.
Last year we had about 30 to 40 boys and girls in BPA. I enjoy being able to compete and bond as a team when we're staying in the hotel rooms and on the bus rides to different competitions. I enjoy the competitions because it helps me use my business skills, and I want to be able to do stuff with business in future.
Well, I would highly recommend BPA for students interested in going into business, someday owning their own business, or possibly wanting to take a business class and you just don't have the room for it in your course load.
Now, 5 minutes of fame. This week is senior Justin Strait.
On this week's 5 Minutes of Fame, we spoke to rap artist Justin Strait, who goes by the name of Young J on SoundCloud.
I'm in the 6 with my bros, boy. You foo-foo fugazi rap is making me weak, boy. Well, right now I'm usually spending a lot of time every night if I don't have work,
downstairs in my studio. It's kind of a pretty crappy one right now, but I'm getting some stuff from a bunch of dudes. I'm planning on going to college to get a little more background in audio producing, and then it's kind of my plan right now.
You so childish, should have been the Gambino boy. Throwing pick sixes, should have been the Tim Tebow boy. I've been down a dirt path, not turning back. Happy rappers won't last, gonna need relapse.
I've sold a lot of stuff. I made pretty decent money. Getting noticed by a lot of producers. Getting a lot of emails from SoundCloud. I didn't believe they were real because, you know, you can't really trust stuff off of just like SoundCloud. But you know, you just look them up and then you know what I mean, you just they're true. Ain't no Wikipedia kind of stuff. I mean, they're real. And a lot of them are saying, keep up the good work, you know, we'll talk after you graduate.
Cause your drug path career's about to collapse. Mercury stack, we strapped, screw a fuck photograph.
Stuff like that. I'm planning on meeting someone out in LA next summer. Go from there, but yeah, keep it real.
A big thanks to Justin Strait for freestyling for us today on 5 Minutes of Fame.
Yeah, 1K.
Do you have a cool piece of artwork or have written a great story that others should hear? Applications are being accepted by the Bridge Street Journal for artwork, writings, and other creative pieces of work. See Ms. Stoffel to turn in your applications or to get more information.
Street Journal is a literary magazine for students at St. Francis High School to submit their poetry, photographs, graphic work, short stories.
I have submitted something before. I submitted a poem and a drawing. However, it was in 6th grade. I'm planning to submit again this year though.
I advised the publication for about 11 years, and now Ms. Stoffel in the Language Arts Department, who teaches our creative writing courses, is leading the Bridge Street Journal. They're looking for people to submit stories and artwork, literature, photography. Forms are in the main office or also in Ms. Stoffel's room. She's in room E203, and she has some great student editors this year who are working on the Bridge Street Journal, and they're getting a really early start on it. So
basically, Bridge Street Journal, it's a journal where the students of the school can submit their creations and people can see them. It's just a way to express yourself. You can write really anything. You can write poetry, you can write short stories, you can even submit drawings or photographs that you've taken.
It's just a great opportunity for students who are poets, who are writers, and who have an artistic vision to share, to put in this wonderful book that they can then keep forever.
A new leadership opportunity is opening for 11th and 12th graders. Building Mentors is a new volunteer option led by Mrs. Swirsky. Upperclassmen will go to underclassmen only 4th hour during academic times to give them pointers on how to make their high school experience the best it can be.
For freshmen, okay, juniors and seniors are able to apply. There's an application in the counseling office, and basically just kind of, I believe you need like a reference from somebody, like a teacher, and make sure that your grades are kind of up, because you're supposed to be a role model for the freshmen.
It helps the freshmen because it really connects them with like the upperclassmen, and it makes the freshmen feel more
welcome in the school.
At home at the school.
We want the students to, like the freshmen, to be able to go to teachers and ask questions, and like if they need tutoring, get the help they need, or even just build relationships with people in our school.
Or like personal things, if they want to talk about that with someone other than a counselor, they have kind of like a friend that's older.
So we're going to have training October 27th for the applicants that
are accepted, or we...
Yeah, the applicants that we get in contact with. And then the actual start date is November 3rd. We want to have them twice a month on Tuesdays, I believe, during academic time.
Okay.
There's no advisor really, but Michael Michalek and Sophia Scott are in charge.
Looking for fun things to do this fall? Well, here are the top 5 things according to Mel and Misty.
Jump in the fall by baking a homemade pumpkin cake.
Visit Pine Haven or some other haunted trails.
Apple orchards and pumpkin patches are always fun.
Carve some funny-faced pumpkins.
Have a blast cheering on some fall football.
And these are 5 great ways to celebrate fall.
Ray Gorin is a 15-year-old musician. He is known for jazz and blues and will be coming to SFHS on Friday, October 23rd to perform during early and late academic times. Students can get passes from their 4th hour teachers.
I'm a club hop.
Hi Saints. Next Friday we have the honor of welcoming up-and-coming artist Ray Gorin to our school. Ray is a multi-instrumentalist and singer, and he will be performing here on October 23rd, next Friday. We went out and got some more details for the event.
This is a song. This is a song for me. Song for me. Song for me. Song for me. Song for me.
If there's any popular artist that is special, I gotta say The Weeknd is awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, he's amazing.
I'm excited to be performing at St. Francis.
Extremely excited. It's gonna be a good time. I can't wait.
Machine gun. It's tearing my body apart. A machine gun. Lord, I see machine gun is tearing my body apart. I'm only doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't care what they say.
That's all for this week.
Stay tuned for weather, sports, and the random question theme.
Hey Saints, I'm SADE.
And I'm Hendrik.
For your St. Francis weather, we have Thursday a high of 60 and a low of 36, slightly cloudy. For Friday, we have slightly cloudy, high of 54 and a low of 26. For Saturday, we have a high of 58 and a low of 40. And for Sunday, we have a high of 58 and a low of 44, both sunny days.
In Berlin ist das Wetter am Donnerstag sehr regnerisch, mit Temperaturen zwischen 5 und 8 Grad. Am Freitag ist das Wetter ebenfalls regnerisch und sehr bewölkt, mit Temperaturen zwischen 5 und 9 Grad. Am Sonntag kommt ein wenig die Sonne heraus, aber immer noch sehr regnerisch, mit Temperaturen zwischen 8 und 10 Grad. Und am Sonntag ist das Wetter immer noch sehr regnerisch, aber mit etwas mehr Sonnenschein dazwischen, mit Temperaturen zwischen 8 und 11 Grad.
It's the random question thing, ding!
No, not at all.
I do because I don't really like the completely weird names. I think Sarah is a common one, and so it fits a lot of people. Yeah.
Oh no, not really. Yeah, I do because I like the name that I have.
Yeah, I kind of do.
I mean, I guess it's not bad, but some days it just really kills me when I wake up in the morning.
Like maybe once.
I'd say like once a year.
This try, I think I have 3 classes where there's more than one Sarah.
Really often.
Every class.
Mostly all my classes.
Every day, every class I go into, there's always another Mason. There's like 2 or 3.
I could say at least 6 times a day.
Sometimes my friends call me Sarah Bear, but sometimes people call me Sarah.
I personally don't because a lot of the other Sarahs do.
Most of the time I just get called by my last name because people can't tell us, me and my sister apart.
Yeah, Krabby Patty.
No. Mason. My name is Mason.
Marcus.
Cobra.
I think I look like a Mackenzie, so I guess if I had to pick a different one, that would be it.
Anakin Skywalker.
Shaniqua. I like that name.
Hey Saints, I'm Keegan.
And I'm Eva. Welcome to sports. The football team plays Chisago this Saturday at 2 o'clock at home. We are 6-2, which gives us a first-round bye since we are first in the section.
Since we're on the topic of football, our staff went out with Len and Henjum to get information on how to kick a field goal.
Take 3 steps back, check my alignment, and then take 2 steps to the left. Before I kick, it's mainly just timing, getting the ball out, making sure it doesn't get blocked. And after that, once I kick it, there's nothing I can do, so as long as I make good contact, it should fly right on through. Just mental images, thinking about put it through, put it through, put it through, and then off of that, just relaxing. Usually I try warming up, do a few kicks in the net, make sure I'm stretched out, and then keep an eye on the game, making sure where we're at on the field to know if I should be getting close to being ready to go out and kick. Usually if I make it, I'm pretty excited, and then usually once I make it, can celebrate with the players. They come up to me, and then after that, just to be ready for the next one. If I miss it, it sucks, but you have to be ready for the next one, get mentally set for it.
Girls volleyball played on Monday and came out with the win. They played Tuesday against STMA and lost all 3 games, which brings us to the Athlete of the Week.
What made Amelia and Hannah your choice for the Volleyball Athlete of the Week?
Well, Amelia is one of our senior captains. She's started since her sophomore year. She's really stepped up defensively and offensively for us this year. She's kind of our go-to hitter when we need to get a kill. Hannah is kind of our court captain. She's the hardest working kid on the court. She runs down all those balls. She's a great setter, great leader. If everyone follows her defense, we're really doing well.
What have you guys done to get your play to where it is today?
We play winter volleyball, so it's club season. Takes a lot of time.
In the summer, we also do sand, too.
Yeah, we play different camps, improve our skills.
What was your most memorable moment of this season?
My most memorable moment was playing Cambridge because I got a career high of 19 kills that game, and we played really hard the whole time.
My favorite moment was blocking a D1 athlete during the Cambridge
Single block.
Game. Single block, yeah.
And what have those 2 players done to step up as leaders?
Amelia's really worked hard to try to encourage her teammates on the court and stay positive on the court. Hannah just kind of leads by example. When she's working hard, everyone sees it and they try to follow her lead.
Thank you very much. What advice do you guys have for future Saint volleyball players?
My advice would be to work hard every point and play as a team because together you achieve more.
My advice is to work hard every point and to just try your best and work towards all your goals.
Tennis played sections Monday and Tuesday and lost 1-6. They start individual sections next week.
Girls soccer, they played last Friday and tied STMA 2-2. They have a section semifinal game at home Tuesday, October 20th.
Dance team tryouts are the 19th through the 23rd. We caught up with Lauren to get some information.
October 19th through 23rd from 2:45 to 5 in the back gym.
Anyone can try out from 7th grade and up. You don't need any dance experience, you just need to try your best. Monday through Thursday, we'll warm up, stretch, and start learning the dances. You can pick between JV and varsity jazz and then kick. And then on Friday is the final tryout day where you pick a partner and try out in front of the coaches.
You can pick up your tryout packet in the athletic office.
Cross country competed last Thursday and finished in the top half of the race.
Boys soccer played Friday against STMA and lost 0-5. They have a section game tonight against Anoka.
Head soccer coach Joan Johnson was named Section 7AA Head Coach of the Year. She has a 22-11 record over the years.
Assistant coach Josh Jones was named Section 7AA Assistant Coach of the Year.
Hey Saints, the fall sports are wrapping up, so we went out to all the fall team captains to see how their seasons went.
had a pretty good start to the season. Started off 4-0, and then we had 2 tough losses against 2 pretty good teams, and then we finished with 2 wins, or 2 more wins, and then we got the first seed in our section, so we got hopefully more games to go.
I'd say we did okay. We've improved a lot from the beginning, and we just won our first conference match on Tuesday.
It's been a pretty good season so far. We have had a lot of lessons learned, a lot of building going on. It's been kind of hard due to injuries and other things, but we've been pulling through and teaching a lot of new people. Especially we have a new goalkeeper, Kobe DeShane, who stepped up from JV onto varsity, and he's been doing a really good job.
We did really good. Our ending record was 12-3-1.
Our season is going all right. We're 13-11 so far. We do pretty well in sections if we come together and play as a team.
Yeah, we're learning how to play as a team and not just be selfishly playing, so I think we'll do good.
Really good. Our team and individual runners are PRing a lot at meets, and everyone has a good attitude.
Our season went really good this year. We had a lot of new younger girls join the team at kind of different levels, but they kind of kept up with like the veterans. And overall, yeah, we had a pretty good season. We had a lot of fun competitions and good memories.
That's it this week for Sports Saints. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend.
Hi, we're just doing a survey, so if you guys want to participate, you can. When you return it, you get some chocolate. Thank you.
Don't worry about sound, it's just there's gonna be like voicing over it.
Do we get their schedules or something? I am not sure. I'm not from the high school. Oh, she might be able to help you though. Okay.